Hey everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the hard mode bonus scene for Goddess Fall and Goddess Victory Nikke, which honestly I think has surprised quite literally everybody that has played this game and has been interested or on the fence about joining the game, which I would highly encourage you to do so, because this third anniversary has been something else. It has been on a whole other level, and I don't know how the team keeps doing it, but the story just keeps getting better and better and better. Be forewarned, however, before we do start this video, that there will be spoilers. I would very much encourage you to go and take a look at Goddess Fall. If you guys do not want to play the game, then you can always go and look at my past stream that I do have here in the past streams playlist, or the Goddess of Victory Nikke playlist that I do have available on the channel as well, where I do cover both Story 1 and Story 2, and all of the events that transpired that, again, completely blindsided me, okay? There were a lot of emotions, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the payoff is here with the hard mode bonus scene. It could be some sort of foreshadowing, it could be a little bit of unknown information, maybe catching up with a couple of other characters that were not present in Story 2. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I have no idea. But again, I'm very, very much anxious and eager to check this out. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, I would highly encourage you to please give the video a thumbs up, and then also consider subscribing to the channel for more Goddess of Victory Nikke content. But with that being said, let's dive into it. Alright, it is go time. Dude, I have all my emotions prepared, okay? I am completely ready to be incredibly excited.
We must borrow the strength of the Ark.
Or I'm ready to cry my eyes out again, okay?
We will do no such thing.
Alright, so Johan does not want to rely on the Ark as per usual.
I'd really rather not.
So, okay, this is following the events of Story 2, alright? This is directly afterwards. That is why Dorothy is here. Right?
I did reckon this matter would not be met with welcome, yet ne'er did I foresee so chill a reception.
But then again, the Ark still looks whole, so maybe this is in the distant past, possibly, before Dorothy went to the Ark?
Pray, attend closely. How it came to pass I cannot rightly discern, but from the Queen's body did Lilyweiss appear.
Okay, there's confirmation it is following, okay.
By her state
Spoiler.
and demeanor, 'tis plain she is not the true Lilyweiss.
You guys were warned.
The most reasonable supposition is that the Queen hath, by some means, seized the body of Lilyweiss.
Yep, that was a very, very bad error on Nihilister's part, right? We thought that it was gonna be the solution. Unfortunately, it was our undoing. Dude, that was a brutal scene, okay? I am still replaying back the events of how that unfolded, and every single time that I think about it, I'm just like, wow, I did not see any of that coming, and that was incredibly visceral and brutal. And, dude, holy crap.
In sooth, the Queen yet abideth.
Lilyweiss, or the Queen as Lilyweiss, is a threat, unlike anything else we have seen yet.
Meanwhile, grievous losses have we suffered, and the strength we once possessed returneth not. Moreover, the Queen is a foe the Ark must needs vanquish.
Yep.
There lieth no cause for us to forbear alliance with them.
I refuse. If we strike after thorough preparation, victory is certain.
I don't know, Johan, man. I mean, you gotta really assess the situation here, okay? Rapunzel quite literally was eviscerated. She disintegrated with one simple just... dude, it was crazy. And then Snow White, like, holy crap, man. The decapitation was just, like, brutal.
What manner of preparation dost thou speak?
She completely destroyed Scarlet too, slamming her into the ground, and just, holy crap, man, that was brutal, dude. And then what happened with Marion as well, right? The whole, like, give me your core. And what's going to happen now that she has 2 cores, right? Is that not reminiscent of somebody else that we do know? Somebody near and dear to us?
In the present plight, naught remaineth for us, but to clasp hands with the Ark, else victory is beyond our reach. This verily is certain.
And honestly, I think that is probably the best solution. I don't know if the other queen that we do have within our group right now, the commander's group, is quite ready to take on a threat like Lillyweiss.
So it is. Whether ye oppose or consent, 'tis of little concern to me.
So she's pretty much saying, like, I am doing what needs to be done.
All that behoveth is that I hie me unto the ark and entreat their succor.
Do as you please.
She straight told you she's going to, Johan.
Consider yourself fortunate if you're not scrapped.
Pride hath no place at this hour. Use what means thou must.
Why would she be scrapped, though?
I said we have no need of them, monk.
She does have involvement with Deep, right?
I agree.
Cast thine eyes out the window, young hero Johan. What dost thou see?
The surface.
Pray, how doth thou find it? Is it delightful to behold nature at peace and in resplendent blossom?
Get to the point.
I abhor it.
What?
The sight thereof doth fill me with loathing.
Is it because she wants to see life outside of just the scenery?
I delight in great buildings rising skyward, carriages coursing hither and thither, and the throngs of mankind in lively commotion.
So she wants what we want, right? Which is life flourishing on the surface rather than just, plant life.
This desolate world, I tell thee, is a spectacle most vile. Pray, what deemest thou hath rendered this place so forlorn? 'Tis on account of them, raptures and their queen. By their hand is the world thus brought low. Hast thou grown accustomed thereto? After decades upon this barren surface, hath this wretched scene become familiar unto thee?
She's essentially just being like, come on, Johan, open your eyes, realize that humanity belongs on the surface. We're subjugated, and you need to suck up your pride and your feelings towards the Ark and make amends, even if it is just a temporary alliance, so that way we can have their power as well in order to face this threat. Because, again, she is incredibly powerful.
As for me, I shall ne'er grow fond of it. Though thousands of mine replicas have gazed upon this land a countless number of times, still do I hold it in abhorrence.
And I gotta give credit where credit is due. Nyuta has shown a lot of character growth, right? From somebody that didn't want to get involved because she wasn't sure about how her decisions were going to form any sort of consequence or whatever. She was very reluctant to actually want to intervene, to now she is very readily willing to take action and do what is necessary.
No spot doth invite my gaze. All appeareth loathsome unto mine eyes. Dost thou spurn the aid of the Ark out of pride, or because thou canst not forgive their trespasses? Awaken thyselves. Now is no hour for trifling with petty matters.
Yep, it's time to wake up and realize what is going on around us, right? We are at the lowest point we have ever been, and we need as much manpower as we can in order to rise up and fight back here.
The queen hath descended, and she hath seized the body of the strongest Nikke, Lillyweiss.
That should be the biggest red flag of all, right?
Seest thou any prospect of triumph? E'en the slightest chance thereof? Nay, thou seest it not.
This is the point where Dorothy needs to chime in and be like, well, she ran away from me because I drew blood.
And yet thou persistest in prating of reclaiming the surface by thine own strength. What hubris! Hast thy wits been undone by too long a sojourn upon this forsaken land? Prithee, behold the truth. How can folk of thy stature be thus?
Say it! Say the word!
There is a way.
Pray, a way to what?
Enlighten us.
A method to wield the Ark's power without borrowing it.
Huh? What have you found out, Dorothy? What have you learned?
The Ark is currently preparing for the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Right, so she has some inside intel, right?
They're enamored with their new technology and have been quietly amassing power in secret.
New technology?
Yep, her reconnaissance has paid off.
Yes, Eden's technology.
Did she bring their technology to the Ark?
So that's why you've been smuggling out data.
Oh, right. Because her contact, she was speaking to Papillon, right?
I'm fanning the flames. If the Queen is their goal, that makes stoking the fire even easier.
Because if she is at the focal point of victory against the Queen, then she truly will be regarded as the goddess of victory, right?
When the time comes, we'll use that to our advantage.
She's going to stand out as the hero.
The Ark will pour everything they have into the surface. And whatever they gain from wasting their strength, we can take it from them.
Dude, she's so conniving.
That is far worse.
Very, I don't even know how to put it, man. She just has a way of manipulating anybody that she needs to.
Why?
Let them do the work so that way whenever we're at our lowest, they can swoop in and take it from us?
That is utterly despicable.
Cease thy lamentations. Rather than disparaging each notion, I entreat thee to henceforth proffer thine own counsel. To charge into a conflict bereft of all hope of triumph doth not, verily, constitute a sound stratagem.
We will borrow his power.
My power?
Dost thou speak of the great hero?
Yes.
What do you mean by borrow my power?
So it is. I make no objection thereto.
What do you mean?
Yet,
If he refuses to cooperate, or cooperation is impossible,
What?
or even with his help, there's no chance of victory.
What? What are you gonna do about it?
Then we turn to the Ark for aid.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's like, well, we'll try this one last chance thing, one last ditch effort before, I finally cave in and grovel on my hands and knees to the Ark. Okay.
I hate it too. This hollow world.
So you're opting to use us. Gotcha.
understood. My thanks to thee.
Make preparations. I'll be the one to contact him.
Oh, okay. So that ties directly in to us receiving a message from Johan. Johan turns around and walks away.
Johan, Haran, Isabel, and Noah.
Yeah, she's got a lot to process, right?
Dorothy, you are hereby expelled from both Inherit and Eden.
What?
You are not to return.
What?
Why are you so surprised? If you didn't see this coming, you're dumber than I thought. Leave.
But why?
As you said, only the chosen may set foot in paradise.
So she's been cast
Are
out?
they all going to make it?
Marion, Scarlet, and Rapunzel shall manage it somehow, it seemeth.
Marion, okay. So even without her core? Because her core is gone now, right? But I mean, I guess she does have her brain still intact.
But that child Noah. Ay, nay. Perchance I heard amiss. 'Tis said all goes smoothly, yea. 'Tis said they shall live.
Okay. That's a relief.
Yeah, that was a rough scene, and this music is not helping my eyes, okay?
Papillon, was it?
Yes, Crown.
May I offer you a cup of tea?
Well, at least we know that the Crown made it out, right? Dude, That scene where she was getting cloaked?
Tea, is it?
Yes.
Sure. No point just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. It won't change a thing. Come on, let's have some tea and a little chat.
That would be lovely. Hilo, please prepare the picnic set.
I wonder why it's not showing Crown.
Talos, could you prepare picnic set F?
Roger. Setting up now.
You go around carrying stuff like this?
Yes. You never know what might happen.
Like, I know Crown was damaged, but is there a reason why it's not showing her in like her whole form?
And there's really nothing better than this to calm your nerves.
Right. So the mind is the problem.
Very interesting. Again, I'm gonna guess or chalk it up to the fact that she's a little messed up right now, right?
Dorothy,
Yes, Snow White?
Snow White's back on her feet.
come back. We have a common goal. The Queen.
Or is this a flashback? This is not a flashback.
So stop that disgraceful work and fight alongside me.
So are they literally pitching the idea that Dorothy is going to join Pioneer?
Disgraceful work? Do you also think what I'm doing is disgraceful? I'm doing this for all of you.
No, you're doing it for yourself.
Tell her how it is, Snow White.
We have forgiven them. Now it's your turn to forgive.
Go ahead and forgive them as much as you like.
She's still holding that grudge, right?
I, however, shan't.
But I mean, how can you blame her for what she had lost? And how she was treated? What
The
she had,
Queen.
you know, built for herself in her head for how they were going to be honored. But then instead they were shut out.
Is defiling one of our own.
That is right. Snow White's got a point.
What did you just say?
I'll never forgive her for this. Lilith should be sleeping peacefully in her resting place. But that monster stole her.
And she has every right to be as mad as she is. That entire minigame with Snow White back in Overzone was incredibly important.
You remember?
So, Dorothy, come and fight with me. Let's kill the guy who so casually snapped off Lilith, the most beautiful flower in the world.
There isn't much time left. Really, not much. So,
You can see she's just beaming, right? She's like, Snow White, you're back. You remember everything.
You have changed a lot.
Dorothy flies away, disappearing into the air. Snow White lingers, staring blankly at her retreating figure. For a long moment, a sad realization dawns on her. Those days are gone, never to return. The once brilliant past has now completely faded. Goddess Fall, end. I have got goosebumps, guys. Like, I have got massive my hairs are so... Holy crap, what are you doing here?
Verily, 'tis even so.
That's Rose. This is Rose.
So this is why you were so desperate to get to Lily Weiss's body. I never expected the Vophouse to only destroy the Queen's main body, considering how concentrated it must have been.
So my theory was that it would destroy the Queen's body, but also erase the nymph, which was preventing the Queen from writing her data to Lilith's brain, right? So that's my understanding of it. Again, correct me down in the comments below if you guys know otherwise, but that's what I'm thinking. I feel like the Vophouse was inherently our undoing, essentially, but it also humanized the Queen as well, making her be able to take damage and not instantly recover.
It must be because her physical body was truly In every sense, a monster.
And I also think about like all the tubes that were coming from the Queen to the space station, and I feel like maybe it adhered itself to the space station because it relied on it in order to keep itself powered and aware, and also help it recuperate before it descended again. Maybe. I know that's completely off topic, but that's my thoughts in case I really wanted to clarify those things in the moment that I was streaming, but I never really got an opportunity until now, so...
Who would have thought the lie I told Chatterbox would actually come true? I really didn't see this coming.
Verily, this may give rise unto other unforeseen events as well.
I do hope so.
All she's concerned about is being able to control Lillyweiss.
What about Scarlet? She doth not fare exceedingly well.
I love that Rose is still concerned about her.
'Tis said she must needs be remade from the very foundations.
There's the confirmation! We are getting upgraded versions, okay? I'm telling you.
From
they
scratch?
are coming.
What happens then? Will her memories be intact? Will...
Rose's body goes limp, like a puppet with severed strings.
Really now, why interrupt an important discussion?
So again, she's in full control of Rose. She pretty much just cut her off completely from expressing her feelings. She obviously still cares about Scarlet.
This is precisely why having too strong a sense of self can be a problem.
Oh.
What about Marion?
It doth appear that she may indeed be sustained by the affixing of a pseudo-core. Yet, since 'tis not her proper core, its vigor shall not be infinite, nor her output without bounds. Verily, 'tis more a measure to clutch at the thread of her life than aught else.
Huh.
Thank goodness. Her brain remains intact. Some queen gene may yet remain.
Something for her to manipulate, right? And
Verily,
take control of, or alter.
The Queen hath absorbed young Lady Marion's queen gene. Her dominion as a queen is now beyond all compare.
Great!
The queen gene isn't entirely gone, is it? Then something can still be done. Of course, that something is a problem for you to solve. But really, how do you plan on dealing with this?
So she still fully intends on controlling Marion and making Marion a queen in the place of the queen that is currently running around now in Lilith's body, because maybe she feels like she can't overwrite that, or maybe she feels like she can't control that queen.
The queen who now has the body of the strongest Nikke Lillyweiss. How do you intend to defeat her?
This I do ponder.
You really should think things through. Carefully, patiently, until you're absolutely sure. As for me, I can return to the Queen anytime, as if nothing happened.
So she's playing the field.
If I see that Marion has no chance, then I suppose I must.
I still feel like the Queen may not be too keen on her wanting to switch sides so readily.
If that be so, would it not be wise to dissolve the alliance forthwith?
Right?
Verily, I discern that no further advantage may be had from thee henceforth.
Like if the Queen Lillyweiss gets any sort of inclination that Mirror is trying to pull one over on her, she might get Rapunzeled, you know what I mean?
Oh my, I suppose you're right.
Maybe? Was that too soon?
I have a proposition, verily.
All right, given the circumstances, that does seem like our best chance.
'Tis fortunate thou art quick of perception.
I'll stay close to the Queen and send you the latest intel as it comes in, so be sure to make good use of it.
So we have a messenger.
Oh, right. You don't have any clones left, right? You obliterated them all. Then how am I supposed to deliver this top-grade intel to you? You still have some left, don't you?
So it is.
How many?
Ever shall I remain beside thee, so let thy mind be untroubled.
So, I'm not gonna let you know how many.
Just how many of these did you make?
Enough.
All right then, time to get moving. Let's give it everything we've got. For our queen.
Well, there you go. Okay, so plans are in motion from what we can tell here, right? That was very interesting. I have a lot of thoughts, I'm not gonna lie. I did voice the majority of them as those scenes were playing out, which I'm sure you guys are probably a little bit annoyed with, but sorry. At the same time, I'm very invested in the story, and I want to see where things are going, and try to like pick apart things, and again, just put my own thoughts out there, so that way we can discuss everything down in the comments below like we have been. And again, I very, very much appreciate each and every single one of you for all of your support and everything that you guys have been doing to help out the channel, and it's been growing steadily, and it's crazy the amount of people that had rushed into that stream, both streams actually, and both videos that were up on the channel, and just showed their love and support for this game, which again is just continuing to grow and become quite potentially one of the best gacha games that is currently available. And honestly, the future looks incredibly bright. There are a lot of unknowns. There are a lot of brand new faces that we're going to have to encounter repeatedly and potentially recruit, which means I'm going to need tons more gems and vouchers and so on and so forth, and I'm sure you guys all will as well. But hopefully luck is on your side and bless you with the Nikkes that you do end up trying to pull for. I got completely obliterated with these banners during this 3rd anniversary, and I'm completely okay with that, because I know that again, I will get the upcoming Nikkes, but you know, we have tons to look forward to. We have the powered up version of Anise. We've got the 4 beasts now allied with us on our side, right? We have pretty much all of the brand new upgraded Pioneer Squad from what we can tell, and then potentially even some other brand new Nikkes in the midst of things, right? And then, you know, got Rose, who I'm not thinking is going to be recruitable, but at the same time I still want to see more story segments, more involvement with all of these characters. So there you have it. The Ark is going to be asked for aid at some point after, if we cannot take care of the threat ourselves, right? So confide in the commander, rely on our power, get us involved, and if that fails, then we ask the Ark for their power. And then also, of course, Rose and Mirror enacting their own plans here in order to provide us with intel to Nayuta. They thought they were talking to the only version of Nayuta, not realizing that she still has multiple clones out there. But again, very, very interesting. And there's something else I was meaning to mention as well. I didn't talk about it a whole lot in the last couple of videos. It's the music. The music for this entire anniversary event has been like above and beyond anything else that we've witnessed. Okay, I do plan on doing another like stream or something at some point where we just sit back and listen to all the music of Goddess Fall. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I feel like there's a lot to pick apart with each and every single one of these tracks. And obviously, again, where we acquired so many of them through this map, right? I feel like it's warranted its appreciation, is all I'm saying. But anywho, that is going to do it for this. Let me know your own thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything that you guys are excited for. Let me know your own predictions for the New Year's event, right? Which Nikke we may see, possibly. And let me know what you guys are expecting for the future of Goddess of Victory Nikke. Dude, this has been one incredible anniversary event, and will go down forever in my mind as some of the most emotional moments that I have shared with you guys on this channel. And it has literally made me break down completely and ugly cry on stream. It's also made me incredibly excited and shocked and jumping out of my seat. It has been a masterpiece. And again, it just keeps getting better, right? So that's one thing we can always count on when it comes to Shift Up. I don't think that they are going to fail to deliver some of the best story that we've witnessed in gaming in history. This quite possibly is my favorite game of all time now. And I don't say that lightly, I truly mean that. I feel like Goddess of Victory Nikke has taken the crown for me. Anyway, I won't get into that too much in this video. I feel like I've been rambling for long enough. So again, thank you guys very much for watching and supporting the channel as always. I really appreciate it. And again, if you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Goddess of Victory Nikke content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace!